Welcome. A message from your higher self is today's timeless pick a card. Take a deep breath and exhale. Pile 1, we have the Earth Keeper. Pile 2, Soul Retrieval. And pile 3, Luminous Warrior. Take another deep breath and exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Welcome, pile 1. You chose the Earth Keeper. So this is going to be your reading. This is a message from your higher self. So the number 18 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 9. 9 indicates the closing of some kind of a cycle here, but in numerology, 9 is a number that is connected to humanitarian. Being a humanitarian, but also charisma. So there's something about you, with Earth Keeper here, there's something about humanitarianism, but also together with charisma and the earth. So something to do with nature, charisma, leadership. I'm seeing something toward the idea of leadership. So, and it's about co-creation. It's about co-creation with the higher realms. It's about co-creating the world you want to live in. And so I'm seeing you're like part of a movement of, and it's like your charisma is needed, or the reason why you have charisma is so that you can lead people to reconnect with nature, or to co-create the world they want to see around them. It's like you're meant to inspire people here. And the way you're going to inspire people could have something to do with your words. It could have something to do with your involvement with nature. Like, let's say if you look good in clothes, it's like you have some kind of mission to promote these sustainable organic cotton clothings, or something to do with linen. Or these really natural fabrics that are that help raise our vibration, or something like that. Reconnecting humans to source, to unprocessed living, such as unprocessed or not overly processed fabrics and foods, and getting back to nature. So there's something here about your higher self is coming to tell you, first and foremost, to get in touch with nature, get back to nature, but also set an example. It's almost like if people are doing something that is unhealthy, instead of accepting and observing and just taking this as normal, or if you don't like basically what I'm saying here is, if you don't like what you see, be a living example for what you want to see. Because it's almost like, okay, here's what I'm seeing. The way you're going to manifest the world that you want is by being a living example to others. And others will follow, because it makes sense. Something here makes sense. And so the way you're going to manifest the world you want is by being the version of yourself that you want to be. This is a weird message coming through here, but I don't know. Let me know how this resonates for you guys. If it doesn't, of course, go ahead and choose another pile. But there's something about who you are authentically coming through, shining through, that is going to benefit a lot of people if you allow yourself to live in that version, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Beautiful. Sorry for the chair, the noise. I know it's almost impossible to get a chair that doesn't make any noise, but let's keep going. Okay, we have Mars, taking action. We have the number 2, which is second house energy, but also energy of give and take, relationships, that kind of thing. And we have Cancerian energy. So you could have Taurus, Cancer, or Aries in your chart. So yeah, some of the first signs in the zodiac. It's like, here's what I'm seeing. There's something about nurturing and self-worth and taking action when it comes to nurturing yourself. So here's the thing. Here's what I'm seeing. There's a need for you to connect to your body, to nurture yourself as if you were nurturing a young child. The same care you would give to a young child, you need to give that to yourself. Because the quality of the care that you give yourself, maybe you didn't get it from your mother or your parents, or maybe you didn't get it as you needed it. So it's almost like, be the person you needed when you were growing up, but be that person to yourself so that you can be that person to other people, if that makes sense here. Because you're meant to be a living example of this, but you're also meant to almost guide people through your example. Again, I'm seeing leadership with this Mars energy. I'm seeing taking action. I'm seeing... So if you feel called in this direction to take care of yourself, I'm seeing exercise is needed here. Exercise, good food, comfort. Make your home more comfortable, even if it's by decluttering, cleaning, just making things more comfy, adding a blanket here or a pillow there. Anything that can make your house cozier is what I'm seeing here. Because it's like you need to be making yourself comfortable. And it's not to say that you're meant to be just laying on a couch. No, it's just making your space comfortable for when you do need to stop for half an hour or an hour, so that you feel good when you move through your home. I'm just seeing home energy with Taurus and Cancer energy here. I'm seeing your home. You need to move comfortably through your home and feel comfortable at home. So that gives you a ground to go out to the world and feel very confident. It's very connected to your self-worth here. And it's almost like okay, I'm seeing something else here. I'm seeing chronobiology. I'm seeing a need for you to move with the rhythm of the sun, because there are specific things that happen during the day. Like, there's a reason why we wake up when we see a blue sky in the morning. It's because that blue light wakes us up. There's a reason why when we feel warm and comfy, it helps us fall asleep. There's a reason why, that cold in the morning helps people get out of bed. If it's not too cold, of course, but there's reasons why we should wake up when the sun is up, and we should go to bed when the sun goes down. See, in the morning when the sun comes up, you have this blue light. With the sun set, you have this other more reddish kind of hues, right, to the sky. And so that red energy, that red color, really helps induce melatonin naturally. And when we go like on a screen, on our screens, that emulates the blue light from the morning, hence why a lot of people have trouble sleeping. But I am seeing a need for you to work with the circadian rhythms and to respect your body from a chronobiological point of view. At 11 a.m., if you wake up with the sun, when you get to 11 a.m. is the best time for you to brainstorm, to have meetings, to come up with ideas, because that's when your brain is at its best, or to be tested, or whatever that is, right? Because your brain is fully awoken and it's finally connecting all the dots. That's the time of day when your brain connects all the dots, 11 a.m., right? Then there's something about getting to a certain hour where, if you exercise, then you're going to keep yourself awake. If you drink too much water, and there's something about drinking water in the morning and not drinking as much water at nighttime, right? So these are all things that you need, the comfort at the end of the day in your home, the comfort you feel when you walk into your home, into a clean, tidy, comfortable home. There's something that needs to be said. And I'm seeing earthy stuff, like earthy decoration, earthy colors. You may need these right now to ground you, like browns, or what's that color, that orangey, earthy, orange. I don't know the name of it in English, but then you have like these beige and black colors, like just very earthy, right? Just think in terms of earth, and that includes greens as well. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart, but there's a need for your space to be earthy. I feel you have this need to ground yourself, and with that Cancerian energy there, I'm seeing also a need to cleanse your energy around bodies of water, such as the ocean, a lake, or a river. That would be really, or when you shower, just visualize yourself cleaning your energy, and anything unwanted, such as feelings or experiences or pain or thoughts that you don't want, just visualize them going down the drain. The water taking it off you inside and out and going through the drain. Okay, your higher self has a lot to say. Loving compassion. Okay, I feel again, this is something you need to show yourself first and foremost. And it's like training wheels to do it for others as well. I'm not saying that you're not a loving and compassionate person, but right now it's like you need to be this for yourself first and foremost. But also focus on that with others. And in comes this Cancerian energy, which is that empathy for yourself and others. But you need to go easy on yourself, so that you can go easy on others as well. Oh, here's what it is. Be the living example of loving compassion. Your higher self wants you to live and be the example of loving compassion. The number 16 and the number 7 could be relevant. I can't wait to see the tarot, because once I start laying out the tarot, I want to kind of lay it underneath each one of these oracle cards to see, why they want this from you and what benefit. But let's see. Let's see. We have the bridge here. Yeah, it's like, okay, your higher self is coming in to say that you're meant to be this bridge. You're meant to be this bridge between people, or bridge between people and their goals, okay? But it's also like you need to create that bridge for yourself. I'm seeing an air bridge, like airplane travel here could be relevant. I'm seeing possibly you could be at a distance from someone. We're going to tackle that as well. We're going to see what this is about. The number 38 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 11. Okay, the bridge. Okay, there's also this bridge between earth and the higher realms, earth and soul, your body and your soul, body and soul. And to bridge the gap, love and compassion has something to do with this. By the way, loving compassion is an interesting two words put together, because compassion is one of those stages that you unlock until on the road to raising your vibration. It is actually one of those stages where it's like a key that you turn and it takes you to the next stage, which is love. So compassion would be, of course, an integral part of the concept of love, but love is the highest. So compassion is when you've already forgiven, right? Once you are able to forgive, then you can be compassionate, or because you were compassionate, you were able to forgive. So these are two things that need working on so that you can really get to that higher vibration of love, right? And so there's a need for you to bridge this gap for yourself. And in doing this for yourself and being a living example of this loving compassion, you are providing a bridge, like a metaphorical bridge for others to cross as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Walking away. Yeah, and sometimes this loving compassion involves, sometimes being compassionate is walking away. right? However that resonates for you in your situation. Sometimes being compassionate is the very act of walking away. And we have the number 27, which 2 plus 7 is another 9. So we have 2 9s here. You're being invited to let go and walk away from something. And in doing that, it's like, that's how you're going to create the bridge. As weird as it seems, it's not walking toward the thing you want, it's walking away from something that you're going to be creating that bridge. It's almost like, here's what I'm seeing. It's like if you walk away, you create a trail. If you walk away from insisting on certain things or on certain people or trying to get certain people to see something that you're trying to communicate with words, it's like, no. Walk away and let people watch you walk away and be the living example of the loving compassion that you embody as you walk away. Wow, this is a deep message. This is a very deep message today. I love to see what comes out in the comments and how this applies to your life specifically. If you want to share, we have storyteller. Wow. Okay, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. So maybe you're meant to be a storyteller. Maybe you're meant to write a book, to share your story or your stories, to be an author, because there's something about the stories you're going to tell every time you walk away that is going to create a bridge for other people. Interesting. Now, I can't wait to see the tarot to see what comes out here. I'm so curious about this reading. I just love it. Okay, how many do we have? We have 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So, the Tower. All right. Wow. So, there's something here that's shaking up in your foundation right now. You're changing in a very, very big way. A lot is changing for you. You're changing. There's a faulty foundation that is crumbling for you. What is this faulty foundation about? I'm getting so into this reading that I almost want to clarify. Actually, I'm going to clarify. Now, this doesn't happen often, but let's just do this. I'm rolling with it. I am rolling with it. Let's see. But, before we clarify, I just want to talk about this Tower again. So, okay. I'm seeing something here. First of all, Tower is Mars and Uranus energy. Also Scorpio, or Mars and Scorpio, something like that. I don't want to focus too much on astrology. I just want to read for you, but it's important to explain because there's Mars over here, right? And I just want to make that parallel. But anyway, the number 16 could be relevant to you, and the number 7. So now we got the number out of the way. This is spiritual. This is spiritual shakeup that you are going through, that you are going to go through, or you've been through recently. There's something about what you used to believe was a foundation that you see it wasn't. Because it wasn't supported spiritually, it wasn't connecting to your soul. It was something that was very material and surface level. Okay? Wow. And, you weren't expecting this. This was sudden. This was unexpected. But some faulty foundation here is crumbling and closing a cycle for you. Please show me this Tower. Please show me this Tower. Please show me the Tower. Now I'm just going to shuffle and see what... Mother of Pentacles. Okay, again, now you could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or this could be involving a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo you're involved with. Or you are connected to. Could be a mother, could be a partner, could be a friend, could be someone you work with. This person could have a child or more. But anyway, something, or you, this could be you, where you felt materialistically and, physically, wherever you live or whatever this is, there's something about your connection to the material world that is changing within you because it's not connecting to you on a soul level. Now this could be, what could this be? Please show me more. 4 of Swords. it's like it's a place where it's something you've been thinking about a lot, okay? And it's like you need a break from this person, and you find yourself maybe tuning out of this person often and wanting to spend less and less time with this person. Or with this version of yourself that is too connected to the material life. Okay, Ace of Cups, and this is an act of self-love. Because you need to replenish. Being around this person, if this is another person, it depletes you. And so the reason why you need so much time away from this person, this could be someone you live with or live close to, or you've lived with for a very long time, or you used to live with, or you see every day, and you need a lot of time away from this person. And the reason is because this person doesn't allow you to love yourself. And that is the best thing I'm seeing here. Not the best thing, that is what I'm seeing here. This person doesn't allow you to fully be yourself, to fully love yourself. And so you need time away from this person, a lot of time away from this person. And you feel very tired around this person. All right. Now, I'm seeing this as a person. Now, if this is not another person, if this is you, it's a version of yourself that is draining you to the point where you need to dissociate so that you can love yourself. So it's like it's like a newfound way of loving yourself that needs to, you need to kind of move away from this other version. King of Earth. Wow. Okay. So, and walking away is the compassionate thing to do. Now I'm seeing the Queen and the King of Earth, of Pentacles. So this could be definitely a partner here that you live with, or it could be business partner, love partnership. And it's almost like you need to retreat from this so that you can love yourself. Okay, but show me this King of Earth, please. Now, it could also be that you need to dissociate and spend time alone so that you can show more compassion to the person you're with. Because if you don't allow yourself the time, you're not loving yourself. You cannot love this person because you're not filling your cup first. Okay, show me the King of Earth, please. Five of Swords. Yeah, there could be that. It could be that you're fighting a lot with this person. I'm seeing mushrooms here. It could be that you're fighting, having arguments with this person, or this person keeps you in mental conflict. And so the compassionate, loving thing to do is to walk away from interacting verbally. That's what I'm seeing. Two of Wands. To regroup and strategize and plan ahead. Okay. Yeah. The Hermit. And so, okay, I'm seeing so many messages here. So if you are feeling like, if you're feeling like staying away from someone you spend every day with, whether that's work or at home, okay, it's an act of self-love. It's because the arguments are really taking a toll on you, and it's almost like you've had enough. You can't do this anymore. And so maybe you find yourself even retreating from this person for a very long time, and it's because this person doesn't allow you to love yourself. Ten of Earth. Yeah, there's an over focus on the material here. But again, maybe this person is connected to you materially, meaning you could live together, you could have money together, have a business together, shared resources together. But it's like the bridge toward your wealth and abundance, even though there's some kind of material stability here, has something to do with moving away from the situation, walking away from this person. Now, it doesn't have to be walking away forever, or it doesn't have to be getting out of the house or anything, unless you feel that's what you should do. I'm not saying that, but it's just, it's in the energy of protecting your energy, with this person is what's going to create your bridge toward wealth and health and stability. Again, now, this walking away, I feel, is even an act of compassion towards self, and in turn, it becomes an act of compassion toward the other person, because then you're creating a better environment for both as you create a better environment for yourself. And so the walking away here would be like, if there's conflict where you're arguing and you're not getting anywhere, you're just hurting each other, just walk away from the argument and keep to yourself. It's best. Show me the 10 of Pentacles, please. Show me this 10 of Pentacles. We have 2, Temperance, and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's like maintaining a sense of financial or material stability has been taking a toll on your mental health. And so there's a need for you to give yourself time to transmute your energy after what has been battle after battle after battle, so that you can foster a better relationship, so that you can give again and reciprocate in the way that you feel is balanced and healthy. Or walking away from a person altogether could be your bridge toward your true soulmate, your higher level soulmate. Because what I'm seeing here is 2 people, but I'm not getting any indication of soulmates. What I'm seeing is body mates, if that makes sense, like physical mates. It's not soulmates. You make physical sense together. Maybe you look alike, or you like the same physical things, or you work toward the same physical things. But on a soul level, I'm seeing a lack and a disconnect, because anyone who doesn't allow you to fully love yourself, there can only be a soul and emotional disconnect. And so it's almost like walking away from either arguing with this person or walking away altogether from this person. Take what resonates with you, is ultimately your bridge toward mental health recovery and a balanced, loving, true soulmate relationship, whether it's with this person or someone else. Walking away from 4 of Wands. Now, this could be walking away from a place where you live, a house, because the 4 of Wands represents the house. Some form of stability. And we have the gates there, so it means there's a house behind these gates. Well, at least if you watch The Sound of Music in Austria, that kind of reminds me of this place where they had the gates, then they have this little river in front, or the lake, and of course the house was behind this. But it's like, I'm seeing gated community for some of you. I'm seeing a house with gates around it. Or it could be some form of physical prison you feel like you are in right now. Walking away from some kind of thing that's been stable, or some kind of way of doing things that you don't know ruffle any feathers, and so you stay away, you remain quiet so you don't ruffle feathers, but you don't feel connected. That's what I mean. So show me this 4 of, this stability with the 7 of Wands. You're becoming, it's like you've become defensive and averse to the stability. Whether this has been conscious to you or not, you have become averse to this stability, and you've become defensive, and you feel like you're always having to stand your ground, and maybe you even decided to go fully silent and not speak what's on your mind, because you feel that anything you say or do could trigger an argument, or that's what I'm seeing. Well, show me, please show me. And it creates pain. 3 of Swords. And so, and it's become painful to have to always defend yourself, or always stay away, or always be silent, and not having your soul express itself, when what you truly want is your 9 of Cups here. It's almost like you want to be selfish. You want to be free from this pain and this having to constantly justify yourself, or explain yourself, so that it's see, if I were to see something here where I see two people who know how to compromise, it's almost like you need to kind of retreat so that you can give the other person a chance to work on compromising. And if they don't, and if you keep trying, you still don't, and maybe you're even dealing with someone who has some form of mental illness, right? And so, yeah, I mean, ideally people come together and stay together and they work and they both grow. But what if you come together with someone who refuses to grow, and what do you come home to? That's the question here. So I guess what your higher self is asking is, what am I coming home to? Have I created the environment that I love? Can I do something about it? Or can nothing be done? Will it always remain the same? Okay, if I choose to remain here, how do I work with this energy? Or should I move away on the grounds that I'm not dealing with a person who is capable in any way? So I feel there's a lot of questions that you're asking yourself. And if you feel this is not your situation, of course, go ahead. Maybe you've already clicked off this. And if you're here, this must be resonating with you. But let's see what the storyteller says. You have the call. So judgment. It's almost like if you look back, and I'm seeing a relationship here. I can't help but see a relationship here. If you look back on this relationship, it's like you're judging it right now. You're looking at it from afar, you're judging it, and you're having to make a decision on it. Do I give this a second chance or do I walk away? But it seems like whatever you've been through here, it's like you have a story to tell about love and compassion through maybe sticking around, but also in writing the story, you're asking yourself the important questions. And after you write the story, you're going to reach some kind of conclusion. So whether this is a story that you're meant to share or publish or keep to yourself, I feel it will be important for you to write the story, even if it's just so that you can make a decision, right? Please show me the judgment here. Scorpio energy again, could be in your chart. The number 20 could be relevant, and the number 2, Mother of Swords. Yeah, you could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart, but you could be asking yourself, what do I need to cut out of my life? What or who or how? What? Is it a behavior? Is it a form of communication? Is it a place? Is it a person? Is it a job? Is it a circumstance, right? Is it a behavior? Is it a thought pattern? What is it? So it's like you're being asked to write your story, so then you can look at it and it's going to help you make a decision on what you need to walk away from. Is it your own mindset? Is it some person? Is it a place? Is it like you two walking together away from that place? What is this, right? So please show me. Mother of Cups. Okay, 2 people could be involved here. Maybe this involves a choice between 2 people. Who knows? And competition. You're at a crossroads here, apparently. Or maybe you need to remove yourself from a situation where you're competing against someone else for whatever reason. Because it's just become too challenging. Or do you want to take the challenge? So you need to ask yourself these questions. There has been a situation here where you either follow your mind, you follow your heart, or you use both and you make the right decision. And it's going to be challenging, but it's going to involve some kind of change, and it's a challenge you can overcome. So pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope this was helpful. I hope this brought you the clarity that you seek. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all, and see you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome. Pile 2, you chose this card, Soul Retrieval. So let's see what your higher self has to say to you. So the number 49 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 4. 4 has to do with structure, discipline, the home, nurturing, self-care, cooking, possibly motherhood or mother. But with soul retrieval, we're talking about recovering a part of yourself or your soul, or putting your soul back together. It's almost like getting back to you. I'm seeing getting back to you. Who are you? What is your energy like when you are you? How enthusiastic are you? Your innocence, your purity, your starting point before a relationship changed you, or before you gave up on yourself so that you could fit into someone else's ideal. Whatever this is, it's like, what have you lost and how have you lost yourself? Lose you to find me. That song just came up from Selena Gomez. Who do you have to lose to find yourself? Who did you have to lose to find yourself? How did you lose yourself in someone else? And now, you know, the beautiful part about losing yourself is that you can find yourself again, and you can put yourself back together. You can be who you've always been. Because, you know, that losing yourself has been temporary. It's not like you completely lost yourself. You can heal. Now, it could have even been that this losing yourself could have been in childhood. And these wounds are very deep, but because with the number 4 there, we do have mother energy. So this could be connected to your mother. But again, it doesn't have to be. And so it could be that you've lost some kind of innocence too soon, but there's something about you that is you, that is always there, and no one can take that away from you. No matter what you've been through, you can always return to that whole you. You have memories of that whole you. You don't have to remain fragmented. Okay. That's all I'm getting from this card, but let's see. Well, let's just do some dice. Okay, so we have, let me just put this here, Saturn. So if there's a mother situation here involved, it could be that it was heavy. Okay, the number 10, seeing something about the father as well. I'm seeing mother and father now. 10th house, Capricorn energy, and I'm seeing Scorpio. Depth, intimacy, heaviness, intimacy, depth, heaviness and depth. Someone here could have Capricorn or Scorpio in their chart. Cancerian energy as well. Now I'm seeing the Capricorn Cancer axis. Okay, here's what I'm seeing. You are a very sensitive soul. Very pure, very innocent, and you feel a lot, or you have a lot of emotions, but it's like in your reality you came across someone who was very cold. And you kind of felt like you had to lose that part of yourself to adapt. The part that was sweet and warm and emotional, and you had to put your feelings aside to survive, and you had to dissociate from your feelings. And so you toughened up, or you could have some big placement in Scorpio or Capricorn as well, or Capricorn in the fourth house, or Saturn in the 4th house, something like that. I'm seeing a heaviness here, but this heaviness has given you depth as well. Has empowered you more than you think. This heaviness has empowered you a lot more than it has taken from you. It has empowered you a lot more than it has taken from you. Okay. So let's see. Endless opportunities. Wow. Look at this. Okay, guys, this is actually really positive. So, look. You're pulling back the pieces of your fragmented soul. You're turning all the heavy, deep, difficult, restraining, oppressive, disciplinary, almost tyrannical experiences you had in your life, and you're going to turn those into endless opportunities. So if you feel like you've been through a lot and you had to endure a lot, you know what? It made you stronger. It made you smarter. It made you more powerful. It turned you into a superhuman. Because the way you're going to tackle life now, it's almost like you were forced to... I'm seeing someone like going through the Hunger Games almost. Like whatever you survived, it felt like the Hunger Games. So it's like... And you just became stronger because you... As a consequence of all this difficulty, your brain just... Your brain... It's like you created pathways in your brain that if you hadn't gone through these things, you wouldn't have created. If life had been softer on you, you wouldn't be as smart. Does that make sense? Like, and because you have created these pathways in your brain, you connect a lot more dots and you see opportunities where other people don't, because you've learned to turn your obstacles into stepping stones. You've lived so many lives in this lifetime because we have all these butterflies, and each one of these opportunities that are going to come your way represent and are a result of one phase where you were forced to transform in a huge way. And with Scorpio there, I'm seeing you've had to go through many deaths and rebirths, metaphorical and maybe possibly even physically in this lifetime. But each one of those death and rebirths represents an opportunity that's going to come your way. And in this representation, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 opportunities. Now, of course, opportunities can be endless, but how much time are you going to have to tackle each one of an endless amount of opportunities? No. So there's going to be at least 9 opportunities that are going to be worth your time, and you're going to be able to identify these opportunities. But it's because of what you've been through, right? Not even despite it, it's because of what you've been through. So if you feel like you got the short end of the stick, or you had to go through more difficulties than others, no. This was all to prepare you for what's to come. So the number 23 could be relevant to you, and the number 5. 5 means change. So, and this is interesting because I'm seeing like a chrysalis coming out of like the cocoon phase, and then we have the butterflies there. So whatever you've been through was preparing you for the best part of your life, the flame. So I wouldn't be surprised if people watching this reading now are telling me or thinking, oh, I'm feeling fired up and I'm feeling inspired. I haven't felt this inspired in my entire life. You're about to feel very inspired. You're about to feel that spark of inspiration, that flame. Whatever you've been through has been a slow burning flame that you're about to expose yourself to the world, or get opportunities that have been just waiting to burst into your life. The number 51 could be relevant, the number 6, and these opportunities are bringing in a lot of abundance and love. And as I said abundance, because we have the number 6 there, which Venusian energy, Taurus and Libra could be in your chart, abundance. The number of the Empress, Taurus and Libra, Venusian energy, but we have the number 3 here, progress. So it's like, and I'm going to take the word blossoming. You're just now blossoming into the beginning of this endless abundance that is about to come your way as endless opportunities. You could be artists, or there's something that you're meant to create or express artistically and inspire others with. So for some of you that is the case. Or maybe there will be an artist who inspires you. Or maybe you are inspired by art. All right, so let's see what the tarot says, because I want to clarify these oracles. Seven of Water. So you could have been very confused and feeling very lost when you were in this final cocoon stage and all this oppression, and knowing that you had all these skills or talents, but you didn't quite know what to do with this. Maybe this is the phase you're in right now, and you don't know quite what to do with this, but you're gonna know. Just give it time. Sometimes it's not something you can force. It's not some kind of knowledge that comes to you when you like snap a finger. It's like you need to give it time. And if it doesn't make sense, it's because it's not meant to right now. Queen of Earth, it's going to make sense very soon. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart. But these endless opportunities are leading to a lot of financial stability and even health, okay? Very soon you're going to know exactly what direction to go in. No doubt you're going to know exactly how to move, exactly what practical steps to take. Queen of Fire, and you're going to be very inspiring and very inspired. It's like, because your inspiration is coming from your soul. And plus, you know, with these two queens here, I'm seeing those of you who have been manifesting a glow up, you're getting your glow up, okay? You're going to look really good and very attractive. I see you very attractive. King of Fire, okay? You could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart, but I'm seeing twin flames here, okay? I just need to call it what it is. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm not going to elaborate on the whole twin flame thing, but we have the flame there, and we have these two, which are the King and Queen of Fire, flames, right? These, to me, together, they're side by side. They represent twin flames. So, okay, I don't want to say anything else. The Star. Whatever your wish is about a twin flame, you're getting it. There will be healing coming to you from a twin flame situation. Possibly. Or you and your twin flame will be working towards something together that will benefit humanity and will bring the two of you a lot of abundance and endless opportunities. And I feel both of you have been in this phase of cocooning, and you both share the same feelings toward each other. There could be an age gap here, as does happen with a lot of twin flames. But let's see. Please clarify the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Water here. Yeah, I mean, you've been in a phase, Five of Wands, where you've been conflicted, dealing with obstacles, maybe competition. And I am seeing three people here, so take what resonates. There could be competition with someone else for someone or whatever this is. But it could be jealousy as well. Someone is jealous. But look, we're clarifying the Seven of Cups. There was a sense of confusion, not having answers, fantasizing possibly, daydreaming, not knowing what choices to make in your life, just feeling very lost and very confused, right? And this was challenging. But it's almost like even this you needed as a challenge to develop certain pathways in your brain and overcome something and change in some way. But let's see here. And look, we have the Daughter of Wands and the Four of Cups. So this could be younger you, and that could be older you, okay? So whatever younger you dealt with in terms of obstacles is going to transform into this older you being very stable, very well off financially, very independent, glowing, and very inspiring to others, and a true leader, okay? But your younger years were challenging. Now, I'm seeing something else here. If you have a daughter, very specifically, and there have been challenges and confusion with your daughter, that Four of Cups has been maybe depressed or unhappy, or has been making you confused, depressed, and unhappy, this is about to change. But I'm seeing if this is younger you dealing with these challenges, with this. You felt very oppressed, you felt bored, you felt discontent, you felt like Nothing in your life was making sense. Nothing in your life was inspiring you. But somehow this flame, because this is fire energy, the Daughter of Wands, kept burning inside you. There's part of you that, this part of you never died. Queen of Earth, please clarify. Four of Pentacles. Son of Pentacles. Father of Swords. So, wow, there's so many people here. It could be that you have a child with someone and there's a stability here. But I'm also seeing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm seeing what could be a low vibrational relationship that is there for the child, and especially if this is a male child, son. But it's been conflicting, it's been confusing, and this is something that happened in your younger years. Now, there could also be someone here. If this is you, I'm seeing you being able to save money. You're going to have an opportunity to save money, okay? And to have enough money for your child if you have a child. And to give your child a good life. Financially stable, health-wise, you know, everything your child needs. Please. I want to see what's going on here. Who is this Queen of Fire, please? I feel this is you. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're overcoming and being successful here. Yeah. And the butterfly. These are two different decks. Guys, I shuffled. You saw me shuffle. Look at this. These are two different decks. Look at those butterflies. Are almost identical. You're going to succeed. You're going to succeed. You're going to inspire a lot of people. You're going to succeed. Some of you are going to be on a stage, on a screen, whatever that is. And again, the Six of Wands is someone who's coming back from the Five of Wands, which is this battle, and overcoming these challenges, these battles. Coming out victorious. What is this thing? Ace of Swords, because the truth is on your side, because you are claircognizant, you see clearly. Having an epiphany, a new beginning based on the truth, on your own truth, following your truth. Being your true self. This butterfly represents who you truly are. Coming out, your higher self being, you're representing your higher self in the physical, your higher self coming through in the physical. So you're going to be living authentically and aligned with your higher self. And that is the source of your emotional stability and fulfillment. And there you are, the Mother of Wands. This is you feeling emotionally fulfilled. I feel this Queen of Pentacles represents the repressed you, and this Queen of Wands represents the free you. The repressed you was focused on financial stability and getting by and being disciplined and doing what you had to do and overcoming obstacles, not feeling very happy with where you were. And this is the version of you that's coming out now, overcoming this heaviness that we saw here. This represents Saturn and 10th house. It's like you did everything you were supposed to do. You moved in your career. You did what you had to do. And now it's time for you to align with your soul and reap the benefits of having been disciplined. And now it's time for you to be able to shine and live your life the way you want it to be. Who is this King of Fire? Please show me this King of Fire. Now this could also be you. Oh, this is a romantic interest. Two of Cups. Yeah, this is your twin flame. Just give me a second here. That is your twin flame. That is a romantic connection that is reciprocal and mutual and respectful and balanced. So I feel you're coming into a phase here where maybe in the past you lined up with someone who's very cold and you just worked through this, and maybe you had a child or children with this person and was challenging. Maybe you separated from this person. And hey, maybe this person is even your twin flame. And something is happening here within you that you're changing, your person is changing, and you're both going to come into this union. But you know what I see, I don't want to talk too much. Please show me this King of Fire, please. Who is this King of Fire? Who is your twin flame? Who is this twin flame that is coming through here? Who is this twin flame? Six of Swords. Healing. Okay, so it could be the person you're with. And in your healed versions, you realize that you are twin flames. But let's see. But again, with the Saturn energy, I'm seeing karmic energy. So it could be that you had to solve karma with your twin flame. And this is the representation of you before. And this is the representation of you guys now or in the future. Or show me, please. Or maybe you're healing away from each other and you come together and this is a different person. Let's see. The Hierophant. You're going to commit. I'm seeing marriage and commitment. Please show me this relationship here. Who is this? Father of Swords. Who is this? So many people. Someone who was once loving. Someone you were married to. Were there other people involved here? What is this? Did you have like a lot of suitors and you wanted, what's going on here? You had a choice to make between 2 or 3 people here. Look at this, the Father of Wands. So you could be someone who's very, very attractive, but you were like in this one relationship that kept you, that was restrictive, and it kept you in like 9 of Swords, low vibration, where you didn't know what direction to take. You were very, because there were endless opportunities in love, but there was this one where you stayed, and it was keeping you away from your sun, or you couldn't see the sun. Son of Wands. 7 of Cups. So you were confused about who your twin flame was, but this is a new situation or a renewed situation. This is your true twin flame here. There's a strong bond with this person. There's an obsession almost. But there's a situation here where you would have to strategize and compromise this situation here. But you held back from this. And so you kept yourself stuck. Your mind was stuck on this person or stuck away from this person. And so you juggle something in your mind here, but you ending that juggling because Daughter of Swords, you've done some research or you recently had an epiphany. And so now you're judging your entire life and you're asking yourself, the star with the star there, what do I want? Please clarify the star. Knight of Pentacles, financial freedom, independence. You want independence. Daughter of Cups. You want to feel again. You want to know what your true feelings are. Where does your heart lie? What does your heart want? And so you're trying to discover where your heart lies. Three of Wands. So you're looking outside and you're waiting for answers. Third party situation. 3 people. At least 3 people here. You want to end this third party. Okay, beautiful. 6 of Cups. This may involve a reconciliation or getting back to your true twin flame from a past life and walking away from something. So you're following your intuition and you're being advised to follow your intuition, and to follow your heart is to follow your intuition. And work on following your heart. Invest in what makes you feel alive. And actively manifest the life that you want and the kind of person you want in your life, and take action toward that. It's like you need to decide what you want and who you want so that you can get your heart's desire, your wish come true, and you can build the stable, solid foundation you want to build. And you feel excited. So it's like, what do you feel excited about in life? Take all the labels out. Take all these people out. Who makes you feel good? Who do you feel good around? What do you feel good doing? You need to ask yourself all these questions. Now, this seems like a very confusing reading, but at the end of the day, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. Whatever that means to you. Your ships are coming in. 3 of Wands. You're going to get your heart's desire. But you need to, the confusion lies in the fact that maybe you haven't decided what you want. And so the work that needs to be done is to allow yourself to think limitlessly, because you've been thinking in terms of restrictions. And it's time to think, what if I could get anything I want? What if life were exactly the way I want it? What would that look like? And write it down. And don't judge yourself. Don't judge what you're writing down. You can judge after when you're reading it. Don't judge while you're writing it. So, pile 2, that was your reading. I don't know if this came through as advice or whatever. I hope this was helpful. Let me know how that resonates for you. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 3. You chose the Luminous Warrior. The number 32 could be relevant to you. So let's see what your higher self is coming through to tell you. So first of all, your higher self is coming to tell you with the number 32 there that there's an impending victory. You're about to win at something. And with Luminous Warrior, the reason why you're winning is, first of all, because you are a warrior. Maybe you're even a warrior and a warrior. So maybe you worry and you're a warrior. But anyway, something about your crown chakra is very active and very strong. Your third eye chakra, likewise. So you have a strong connection. Your brain is strongly connected to the higher realms. Your crown chakra is open. Your third eye is open. You're very connected to the higher realms because you're illuminated. Truly, you are a seer. You know things, you see things, and you're going to win. You're going to win something. You're going to win at something. We're going to see what that could be about. The number 32, 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 means change. The fact that you are winning, that you will win, is going to change something. Okay, it's going to be a significant win because it's going to change something. All right. Seventh house. Maybe this is about a relationship or relationships in general. This could be a spiritual war. Could have nothing to do with relationships, by the way. We have Mercury, so you could have Gemini or Virgo in your chart, also possibly Libra and Virgo. All right. I'm seeing communication in relationships and communication with your higher self. Communication with the higher realms. Leading to what? Leading to a sense of discipline, method, efficiency, care, healing, and even charity. Being of service. Okay, so there's something about the way you fight. So it's like kill him with kindness, but it's like fight with love. It's like the good fight. It's like fighting with the right weapons. It's fighting with weapons of how can I be of service? And that's how you win, because everyone's going to win. How can I communicate in a way that is benefiting everyone? How can I be of service to this person? Because it's like your higher self is coming through to say that the more that you can be of service to others, the more that you're going to win. Right? The more empathy you can hold for others, the more you get back. All right. Beautiful. Your next card is evolution. Exactly. This is a result of a DNA upgrade. This is a result of how everyone should evolve. So I feel you have been activated because you chose a spiritual path, you chose clarity, you chose to be better, you chose to win. You chose to be of service to yourself and others. You chose to evolve. And as a result of these choices that you've been making, you're getting a DNA upgrade and you're evolving. The number 24 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 6. The gem. 56 could be a relevant number, and the number 11. There's something very precious at your very core. It's like in the midst of all this confusion and heaviness and shadows and negativity, you are this gem. You are very special. You're luminous. Because you don't do things the way most people do. You don't move in the darkness. You are colorful and you're light and you are... What's different about you is that you are willing to be of service, and you trust that if you are of service, you will also get your abundance. 61, 6 plus 1 is, sorry, not 61, 56, 11. Man holding a heart, all right? This could be you. You could wear your heart on your sleeve if you're a male, masculine energy. Or this could be someone who has your heart or who is holding their own heart. We're going to clarify. The number 45 could be relevant, as well as the number 9. Closing a cycle. Hero, heroine. Seeing a mountain there. Okay, let's start clarifying with the tarot. Luminous Warrior, 9 of Pentacles. You're definitely someone who's very independent. You are a free thinker. You are self-sufficient. And you are on your way toward a lot of abundance. Okay, 8 of Fire, 8 of Wands. You're about to be moving very fast due to this DNA upgrade. If things were slow, things are going to move really fast. I'm seeing an opportunity for you to travel, to connect with others. I'm seeing a lot of communication flying back and forth here. Transformation. You're going through a death and a rebirth right now. You could have Scorpio in your chart. The number 13 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 4. It's like you've disciplined yourself this far, but now it's time for you to change, evolve, and get your abundance. So it's like you're in this process of reinventing yourself right now. Fortune's wheel, something destined. Oh, okay. And the moon. You could have Cancerian energy. Look, I feel there's a destined love connection here that is either being kept from you, or your higher self knows about this, but you're keeping this a secret, or there's a secret element to this, or someone hasn't expressed their feelings for you, or you haven't expressed your feelings toward this person. But you share a passion for a certain journey together. And you may see each other as each other's hero or heroine. And it's like climbing the same mountain toward the same goal is what's going to get you to meet at the top and win. That's what you're winning. It's like on a path where you can't see this person on the other side of the mountain, you're going to find them at the top of the mountain. So keep evolving, keep moving, and keep your independence, and keep transforming, and keep being the gem that you are, and moving in the direction of being of service to others. And you're going to find this person at the top with you. Interesting. The number 18 and the number 9. You're closing a cycle here. You're closing a cycle right now. Please clarify the 9 of Pentacles. High Priestess, you're relying upon your intuition to guide you toward your independence. And you're being guided to be independent right now and to be a free thinker, because you are connected to your intuition is very strong. And you really don't need other people's input on what path to choose, because you know best. You know where you're going. And 9 of Cups, you're headed toward your fulfillment. You're headed in the right direction with the Chariot here. And you know where you're going, and you're going in the right direction. Okay, that's your confirmation. Show me the 8 of Wands, please. You're evolving at a fast speed. And where you're going is very stable and prosperous. And if things have been slow, things are going to pick up pace. Okay. You're starting something new that is going to turn into a lot of prosperity. Three of Wands, 3 of Cups. Your ships are coming in. You're waiting for something here. And you're going to celebrate. Whatever you've been waiting for a very long time, you're about to have a celebration. The celebration is about to come. As a result of your evolution, as a result of following your intuition, as a result of fulfilling your own needs, as a result of moving in the direction you know is right for you. All right, transformation. Show me this transformation, please. 4 of Pentacles. It's like if you were stuck somewhere or holding on to something for dear life, this is changing. 4-4, you are on the right path. You're being divinely guided and protected by the archangels. 8, you are headed toward abundance. The Empress. Progress and abundance. You're transforming from this 9 of Pentacles, which is pre-Empress energy. You're turning into the Empress, which is abundance. And who's guiding you there? Your higher self. You're allowing your higher self to guide you. Beautiful. You're coming out of this energy of just getting by and being able to save a few pennies into this energy of abundance and never having to experience lack. Two of Cups. And this abundance encompasses a relationship where you are treated as the precious, special gem that you are. Because you're transforming yourself to be that. And that's the relationship I'm seeing here with someone who has a big heart, who holds strong feelings toward you and is willing to climb that mountain with you. This is destined. Show me the wheel's fortune, fortune's wheel. I feel, oof, as I said what I was going to say, I said I feel you're going to be wealthy together. And I feel this person could already be someone who's financially well off, or you create this abundance together. 10-10, 10 out of 10. This person is a 10 out of 10 and they see you as a 10 out of 10, okay? And it's reciprocal and it's mutual and it's beautiful. I feel you're going to create a fortune together. Wow. Maybe this is someone you hold feelings toward if you're this masculine, or this is someone who holds feelings toward you. It's mutual. So the man being here could be a woman. I just got one card from this deck and we have woman holding the heart, so it doesn't matter. Show me, please. You could end up married with this person. Yeah, marriage. And there could be an age gap here. You could be younger if you're the feminine and the masculine is older. That's what I'm seeing. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's like this is going to happen. Even though you can't see it, it's going to happen. If you're already married to this person, it's like you're going to make a fortune together if you know who this person is. And I just heard something else because I'm seeing two threes here and a 2 here. So if there was ever like confusion between you and someone else, 3 is going to become 2, okay? There's not going to be any other third-party element here. It's just going to be 2 people in a relationship. Working toward the same goal, sharing a life together, a daily life together, very grounded, practical, living together, sharing feelings, emotions. This person is going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated because you know how you deserve to be treated. You don't place yourself in the Empress category to be treated any old way. You know how special you are. And so this person is going to see it because you know. And once you know, everyone knows. But this is that person who's going to be willing to climb that mountain with you. The moon, please. 4 of Wands, are you kidding me? Bliss and stability in the household. Could be twin flames. Your archangels are all around this. We have 444. Mother of Swords. So here I'm seeing the Daughter of Swords, the Mother of Swords. I'm seeing this is happening later in your life, whether that later is now or in the future. Take that how it resonates. That is future you. Whether future you is a day from now, a week from now, or a few years from now, okay? 9 of Wands. It's been a long time coming. It's maybe something you've wanted for a very long time. Maybe the person you've wanted for a very long time. Maybe you've been through a lot of battles. I'm only seeing 2 people here. Whatever this is, it's happening. And it's your soulmate, Temperance. Higher level soulmate. Your patience will pay off. You've waited a long time for this. And it's going to happen. It's divine timing. Okay? So that was your reading, pile number 3. I hope this resonated with you and this brought you the clarity that you seek. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time.